coming along the top. I always say that this is like the outputs. So this is what's putting out voltage, and up here is what it's looking for. So it's either looking for something. So on your, let's say, gray tank 2 here, we have the sender wire here, and it is going to be paired up with this tank ground, return ground here. So all your tank wires have their own sender that goes straight from the tank to the node, and then they're all grounded commonly to this pin here, 61. So all your tanks are looking for resistance. These ones over here, these are your temperature sensors over here. These are your switch inputs. So inside the RV, there's actual physical switches that can be hooked up here. This can run slide outs. This can run lights. It doesn't look like, oh, it looks like we have one light switch here. And all that is a 12 volt positive that will come into this pin here. So when you push the switch, it sends 12 volts into here, which activates one of these lights, which looks like it would be the living room ceiling light, more than likely. And then you have, like I said, your temperatures over here. So this would be like your interior AC1, AC2. Your exterior temperature is going to be over here. Tanks over here. Single slide disable is this red one here, it looks like. And that means that somewhere inside the RV, we have a slide out that where if a door was open or a door was closed, that the slide out can crush that door. So right now, if that has voltage on it, if this has power on it, then it will be locked out. Just that one slide. Over here, pin 64, this is another big one. That's going to be your brake light. It doesn't look like this particular one has a brake light hooked up on it. But if it did, that's where it would be looking for voltage there. And if it did have voltage on that pin 64, from the brake light or from some other clearance light, then the motors would be locked out. And the way to unlock the motors would be to make sure there's no power on that. So either turn the lights off and then swipe to unlock on the screen, or run a leveling function or some function of that sort to get it to unlock. And then you have your hour meter, generator fault, and generator hour meter. If this had a generator in it, that's where those would go. Water heater fault, that's your normal DSI fault light. And then a water pump input. So like if this one was equipped with a water pump switch on the outside, it would trigger this input, which would activate the water pump output. So that's kind of like a rundown.